absolutely woken up a little bit earlier today, which is annoying. It's my day off and I've not slept in. Well, I feel like today's vlog is going to be exciting. I've got a few deliveries to show you. Sorry, I think something just happened there. So yeah, I've got a few deliveries to show you. I have an you can tell it's so early. I didn't even lay in. I will be organising my blush drawer, hopefully. Maybe a bit of highlight. I bought some new organisers that I saw in Soph's video. I've got some deliveries to show you. And hopefully I have a Colourpop delivery today because it's at my local depot. So hopefully that means it's coming today. But yeah, it seems like an exciting day for me today. I've got a lot to do. I'm planning another Rev week. And I have 2 vlogs where I speak about it. But basically my first Rev week did really well and you lot really liked it. So I'm just scrapping my videos that I have planned for the week coming in March and just doing another Rev week. I've got so many like ideas, a little bit different this time. So I have like a highlighter collection hopefully. I have maybe my favourite lipsticks. I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that. A full face of Rev. A full face of favourite Rev, maybe. A little bit of organising today, like my clothes and that. Maybe put a wash on. But yeah, I feel like today's vlog will be a little bit of a fun one. Making myself and the dog some scrambled eggs, and I think I might have a fried egg, you know. I've got eggs, so I want eggs. Having my breakfast. Yeah, there's a lot of egg. But I did make the dog some separate egg too. Excuse the carpet, I need a hoover. And of course, I'm still watching Married in Australia. Married at First Sight Australia. It's really good. I had a delivery from Amazon. And we've got some organisers. If you watch Soph's video where she organised her makeup collection, she ordered this and I thought, I need those. Like I really do need those for my blush drawer. My blush drawer, everything just keeps rolling around. Every time I organise it, it messes up. So I just need something. So it comes with 6 of these. 6 of the like half size ones. 6 of the square ones. And then like, can you see how big that tray is? It comes with 3 of those. But the big ones are what I definitely want to use for my blush. So I think I will have to use one of the square ones for like the palettes and like bigger ones like this. So I think I should start with Revolution. Oh my god, I thought they weren't going to fit, but they fit perfectly. I've also got bronzers, but I'm now thinking I want to move my bronzers to another drawer. Maybe I leave a little bit of space because I do have some liquid blushes that could go in there. What's annoying is they all come in plastic. I'm hoping this works the way I want it to work, especially like they're actually proper rectangle. They're not curved, so they should slot nicely next to each other. This also might help me like know what I have. So I've put e.l.f. Natural Collection. That probably is Colourpop. I'll be back. It was Colourpop, and we've got a little Bambi collection here. This is for Jodie. This is the Mandalorian palette, so the Baby Yoda. You know, I already have this. Just wanted to make sure that it's not broken. I forgot I even ordered that. And because they kept coming broken, they kept putting them in these little cardboards inside like bubble wrap. So it would be like this. I actually got one of the little Animal Crossing palettes. I'm like not sure whether I want them all. Bloody hell, they're tiny. Like, just comparison, that is the size of my coffee bronzer. But let's see. It's very cute. But they're like 12 quid or $12. Oh my god, it's so cute. Like, look at that. Obviously had to get all the little palettes. So this is Bambi. It is tiny. These were like $10 or $12 again. But look at it. Oh, we got flower. This is the purple one. Like, so adorable. And obviously little Thumper.
I have been attracted to greens for the longest time, well, since January. It's got a nice little green in the middle there, and I haven't actually shown you. Look at the front, like that's Thumper, that's Flower, sorry, and that's Bambi. They're so small. Again, size comparison, they're exactly the same size as my bronzer by I Heart, or their contour thing, but they are nice. I'm so glad I got them. I was like thinking maybe I should get the oh no, they can stay there. What was it that I wanted to get? The eyelashes, but I didn't. Fun fact, Beauty Bay just had an 80% off sale, and my Roxy lashes were down to £1.55. I may have bought 10 of them. Okay, let's just get back into I forgot that this was on its way, you know. Organising, because we're getting there. I love organising and I hate organising at the same time. So where was I? My 2 stargazers that can slot straight in there. And plus, do you know what's nice is there's a little bit of room on the side, so if I want I can slot things in. I think I need more of these. I'm sure because Sophie used them, it's probably just gonna all go out of stock.
I think it looks much better now. So we have face palettes over here, we have some blushes just everywhere really, and then these containers, I couldn't fit another one down the side here, so I've just like laid these out, but like I know where everything is now. I probably could organize a little bit more, but like I know where everything is, so it's not a big issue anymore. Bronzers don't fit in here now that I've done this, so I am going to put bronzers in with my base, I think. Like I might organise this drawer now as well. Yeah, let's do that. My mum's little Mother's Day gift I've made her. Right, so I've done my base drawer. It does look a little bit more cluttered than it did before because we've had to add the bronzers over here. We've got mascaras, powder. This little bad boy doesn't fit anywhere, so he just sits next to the powders. Concealer, lashes, foundations, primers right there. And of course, my setting sprays. Foundations, I have bought like 3 or 4 more at the moment, so that is definitely going to increase that. Maybe the primers will be somewhere else in the end, but I know it's more cluttered than it was before, but it kind of makes sense where everything is. So I am making some food. Kind of like I'm going to put some salmon and prawns in that. Some spinach, some greens. Don't know why I think because it's coming close to spring, I want salads. It's looking so good. I'm just waiting for the prawns to cook, and then I'm going to add in the salmon that I've just cooked with some garlic, and then that's my dinner. And probably my lunch tomorrow, maybe my dinner the next day. I still haven't filmed, but that looks really nice. Feel like you haven't seen my face in a little while. So, I have a mess to clean up. Oh, I also have a nail to file. I'm not looking forward to this. Do you want to see? I don't think I should show you. Dun, dun, dun. Anis. Anis. And I need to start filming. Good luck, Liz. I've actually... This is just the next day after I did that vlog. I tidied up and went to bed. I was exhausted. So, I did tidy up. So, I wanted to show you what I've done. I have this little table next to me where I film. And I thought instead of having these acrylic boxes, like the drawers are just so thin, like you can barely fit anything in it. I could take a drawer out and then maybe like have lots of products that way, but then it just, I don't like it. So, I got one of my cutlery trays from IKEA. You can see in the back where well, you can't make out where I live, but you know. And in the left side, I've got powders and then I go into bronzers. In the middle I have blushes, on the right hand side I have highlights. So I thought that was just easy to grab. I can see what's there. Instead of it being in drawers or containers, I can literally grab what I want. And then over here I just have like my lipsticks, primers, foundations. I am going to change up this next as well, but it worked easier like this. It really does. And it opens up all the space that I have up here. Like I have my lip liners there, you can see me. But yeah, it just opens the space up so much more. I don't want to look into someone's home, but you know, yeah, it just looks so much nicer. Yeah, I don't like the right hand side, so that definitely will get changed. But yeah, and then also my charger, I have it at arm's length, so it's easy to grab instead of it being on the floor and then I have to reach down and it's just a palaver. So I'm just going to start filming now. I'm actually filming another Rev week. My vlogs are literally randomly put up. Like I've been filming so many vlogs in March that there's only one that went up in March. I feel like most of my vlogs are going to go up in April. So yeah, they are a bit far behind because like I'm already filming another Rev week, because I just thought, let me scrap what I have planned. I was so everyone loved Rev week. I was so excited to film Rev week, and there's been so many releases that I've got enough to do another week. So that is what I'm gonna do. Look at that box, that is crazy. You rip a piece of tissue for your nose and you rip that. Nice. In my second Rev week, gonna do a little giveaway with these too, so I'm gonna put that to the side. I bought a few foundations. I finally am getting around to testing this little thing. It is quite like, there's barely any product in it. Like it feels weighted, but then when you try squeezing, you can feel that there's not really much down this side. Hopefully at the end of this vlog, I'm going to put these on overnight, and then in the morning, that will be the end of this 3-day vlog. I will show you how it works, because I get really like dry eyebrows and I have psoriasis in my scalp, so that could be why I get dry eyebrows. Could be. Can you believe I've never tried the Infinite concealer? Like never tried it. It's crazy, isn't it? But gonna try that out. I actually have 3 primers here, and I haven't got a primer from Rev that I really like, so I got like the 24K primer, because this will hopefully be in my dupes video. I actually have the Fasali primer on the way as well. I have the Unicorn primer and the Super Dewy primer. So I have a few primers, and they're all in the consistency that I kind of like. I've got a whole load of like monthly buys over there, which I cannot film until the end of the month. Literally, we're only 2 weeks in. Oh, I wasn't gonna get this, but now I'm excited to see what it is like, because I finally fell in love with the peach mascara. So I thought, well, everyone's going on about this, let me try it. I've got so much here, but I don't want to give away everything. I also have a Rehab lip care serum that I want to try, so those will definitely be at the end of this vlog. Yeah, there's quite a few bits in here, to be fair, as you can see. I would say sneak peek, but the haul and everything will be up already. So I'm gonna put everything back so I can do a thumbnail. Oh my god, I'm excited for this fixing spray. It smells divine, and you can't see, but from the bottom it's got all the gold particles in. I just know when I take this thumbnail everything's gonna drop, because why not? I bought 4 of the Super Dewy blushes. I didn't get the really, I don't think I got the really bright pink one. No. The really bright one I didn't want to get. I just thought I would never use it. But I got the other 4 colours, and they're actually quite nice. Like, this is just remnants of me playing with it earlier, and they just really sheer out. So I'm sure they're like buildable. Someone has actually asked me how I clean my eyelashes. So I took a bit of this brush cleanser because I've got no micellar water near me. Sorry, the camera's there. So I've taken it on like this cotton, what are these called? Q-tips. And I'm just gonna slightly rub. See, I don't want to clean this, like this little bit here.
What I do want to do is clean the top where all the glitter just keeps sticking to. Because if I'm doing a gold look, why have I got green glitter all over the... So that is what I'm doing. Usually I use my cello water, but yeah, I just don't want the glitter all over. Oh, by the way, this is my first look using a palette that I'm just not sure whether I love. It's actually getting some of the glue off as well, which is good. Just want to mainly get some of the glitter off. It's just like that. Nothing fancy. All those glitter particles. So let me kind of do a before. This one has a lot of glitter on. And a lot of glue. What my left eye. I feel like I more struggle with my right eye, even though I'm right-handed. Fun fact, I have 5 of these Roxy lashes on the way to me from Beauty Bay. They went on £1.55. I don't know if it was a glitch. I don't know if Beauty Bay are getting rid of their stock, but yeah, actually happy to have 5 more pairs. I would have had 10. The greedy girl I am, Beauty Bay declined. They were like, nope, you're not allowed 10. So they cancelled my second order with 10, with 5 more in there. Annoying. But hey, at least I get more. Here is the after, so you can't really see as much glitter, but they do look a little bit nicer. But this is the look. This is my first face of Rev. Mostly new stuff. A couple of things I don't have new. My hand is really shaky, so I'm just going to tidy up the mess. Yeah, and then get filming a lip swatch video. Then I got 2 more videos and Rev week will be done. Just went live on Instagram with Jade, who I will put her links down below in the description box to her Insta, because if you follow me on Insta, you probably already follow her. She's so nice. That was like the first time actually getting to talk to her, so it was really nice. I did film, I don't know if I've said this, with this palette. About to do a lip swatch video. I've actually rubbed all my makeup from under my eyes, but that's fine because we're doing a lip swatch video, so yes. And I'm going to insert a photo here of how high my dog kept climbing up my arm just to be on me while I was in that live. It was crazy, but I really enjoyed it. Took my makeup off and now I feel like I can finally get around to doing these eyebrows. They're insane, so that's what we're gonna do. It's a new little routine. I always draw my eyebrows in first and then pluck them, but I'm actually gonna use Becky's brow jam. It smells so good, I swear. If you guys could smell this, you would be like, what the hell? There's a little hole in there, so you just put your spoolie in. So I'm just literally, I've got a mirror over here. It's gonna do my eyebrows how I normally would if they weren't looking so cavey. And then let's fix these bad boys. I'm gonna watch a little Married at First Sight Australia while I look for a brush. Let's get a little mirror. Just draw them in. Then I'm just gonna grab a cotton bud. I did put Becky's little sticker on the top of my jar. And just clean up underneath. Because once I've done these, I am gonna film again. So yeah, that is how one brow is looking. It looks really intense. Usually when you put a brow gel over, it doesn't look as intense. So do the other eye and then I'll come back for like the rest of the routine. They look like big blocks. But yeah, I go in under here. So on top here, I'll pluck under here. And then my eyebrows are kind of done for filming. They are because they've grown so much, they look so thick, but sometimes I do pluck a bit more off of them. But I just think thicker eyebrows look better on me. Especially when I got a full face of makeup. When I haven't, then they don't look this full up. But like in my mirror, they don't look this dark. But yeah, I'll just start plucking away. I do have a magnifying side on my mirror, and that is so good with getting like really in the root. So I just use this. So I'm just going to start plucking away. I don't feel like you guys need to see me plucking. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I will come back and show you how they look. They are completely done. I am red, like around this redness is gone, but I've started coming up red here. I know if I pluck any more here, this eyebrow is gonna look like so I'm not plucking anymore. I'm gonna let more grow underneath, and then I'll start plucking from the top. It's a process. Every time I do my eyebrows, there's always something different I like to change. And this is it. They are humongous, but big eyebrows just suit me more than anything else. So I think this was for Rebecca, to be fair. So I hope I showed you how I do my eyebrows. I need to get on with filming. I'm going to be filming with this XX bad boy, which is Mahusive. Before I film, I want to eat some of these bad boys. I'm starving. So I just finished filming this look. This is with that big gigantic palette. I need to film a full face of favourites from the Revolution, but I don't know if I've got it in me. Like, it's like 9 o'clock, but I feel like if I do it, then I've done the whole of Revolution week, so might do it. What do you guys think? My eyebrows look so much better. So yeah, and then I think I'm gonna like give you guys a little review of this brow care mask, and I've got a lip care mask. It's part of their rehab range. So it won't be the end of the vlog just yet. So I've just finished filming a full face of Revolution products, and this is the finished look. Very me. I did overdo it on the bronzer on my forehead, as you can see, but now I just need to wipe it all off because it's 12:30 at night and film, well, not film, test this bad boy out. Just done my skincare. I'm gonna be quiet because people are sleeping now, because it's like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning. I did use my Unicorn Lush scrub. Nearly finished this, and then I can move on to Becky's. Let's start with the brow stuff. So the brow stuff says, this is aftercare for microblading, lamination or waxing. I don't do waxing, but I did just pluck them, so maybe aftercare for plucking them. This is what it comes with. So it says, remove this. It does smell really minty, it's clear. What did it say again? Use the rubber end, so that pink end, of the applicator to spread the balm onto the brows and then brush through with the other end. So quite simple really, but like how much, like it's not really picking up much. It's like Vaseline looking texture. I need a mirror. Anyone else have a mirror in their bathroom that's like 100 years old? Me. Oh, yeah, I think there was product on there, you know. I'm only using this because I get really bad dry skin under my eyebrows, so I thought the best thing to use was some sort of aftercare. I'm gonna do a couple of layers on each side and then just brush it through, it says. They do look kind of like wet. I think brushing it through I've lost a little bit, so I'm just gonna add more on, but I won't brush. Okay, so that's the eyebrows done, looking glossy. Did use some, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see that, can't you? Quite a decent size. You get what, 12 grams? Don't know what that means. I am literally just gonna wipe the silicone applicator and then just leave it in my bathroom. The lip one, so this is in clear. It's just lip care serum. Like I showed you earlier, it just looks like one of their big tubes of gloss. It says rehab on there. Application, not to be used by pregnant women. Okay guys, if you're pregnant you can't use this. It's got mango butter and hyaluronic acid in it. Doesn't actually say if there's no, it doesn't say anything, so we're just gonna slap it on. You know, I love a good lip oil. It feels so nice. I'm gonna put a little bit more on. There we go. Gonna leave that here and I'll come back to you in the morning with what I think of it. So I just wanted to check back in and say that eyebrow stuff, I've been using it 2 nights in a row and my eyebrows don't feel dry anymore. I'm really impressed. The lip gloss is really nice. I actually now put it on in the morning because your lips just feel so luscious. Like, it's more of a balmy texture than a gloss. It looks really shiny but dries down quite quickly. I just put a bit more on this morning, so yeah, I really like it. I'm loving that rehab stuff. So I will end the vlog here because I feel like it's going to be a little bit lengthy now. I feel like I've filmed it over a few days, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.